Dr. Sharice Wiley from Baylor Scott & White Health is here with me. She's got advice on the best time for you to get your flu shot, which is basically now, ASAP.
Yep.
And she's also going to give me mine today. Well, I'm going to get mine.
You're going to get yours.
Yeah. Okay, so, well, thank you for being here.
Yes,
First of all, let's
me.
explain to people how these predictions work from season to season, because you're really looking at Australia, the Southern Hemisphere, to determine how bad our flu season's going to be.
Yes. So, great question. So, you know, flu seasons, just to be realistic, flu seasons are notoriously unpredictable. We really don't know from year to year, but we may have some clues to indicate that this particular flu season may be difficult. As you stated, the Southern Hemisphere, flu seasons in the Southern Hemisphere may be an indicator of how things will be here in the Northern Hemisphere. Australia just finished their winter. Their flu season came with a vengeance. And already in California, there's already been a flu-related death in a pediatric, in a child, 4 years old. So if we're looking at statistics, we also want to know the numbers. The CDC estimated last year that 40 million people were infected with the flu. And of those, between 30 and 60,000 people actually died from flu-related illnesses. With that being said, experts, you know, they think that we're pretty much going to have a tough season if we look at the prior years with the flu. So
what is different then about this year's vaccine?
So there are a few differences. One of the important things to note is that this year's, vaccine, as we try to do every year, has been updated to match closely or better match the circulating strands. Also, again this year, the nasal spray has been made available and has been, approved by the CDC.
Flu mist is back.
Yes,
Hallelujah.
Flu mist is back. A few years ago, they didn't recommend it because of it being ineffective. So. An important point about that, though, you want to get it if you're between the ages of 2 and 49, if you're non-pregnant, and you should be healthy. So you may want to ask your healthcare provider about that.
Okay.
Another important point is that this year's regular flu is quadrivalent, meaning it covers for 4 different strands, and it's grown in cell media and not egg media, and that change was made. So that's important for people who may have not gotten the flu shot in the past just because they were concerned, about egg allergies.
Yeah, so if you have an egg allergy, you should be fine. It covers all 4 strains, not just 3.
Right.
And flu mist is also an option. Okay, I think it's time.
Yes.
Come on in, darling. I'm just going to keep talking. I'm going to ignore her while she gives
and
me
you're
the
going to
shot.
relax your arm, as I recommend that our viewers do when you get your flu shot.
I was just trying to show everyone my muscle. Okay, to be clear, these vaccines don't kick in. Oh, it's already done. See, easy, you guys. Easy.
It is.
They don't kick in though right away. Thank you.
That's right. Thanks, Ann. You did a great job. No, they don't. It takes about 2 weeks before your body makes antibodies to fight the flu. So that's why we recommend getting your flu vaccine as soon as you can. I know folks are busy, but you at least want to try to get it before the end of October. If you don't make it, you still want to get it before flu season peaks around January.
And just real quickly, there are a lot of people who say I can't afford a flu shot, or maybe I don't have, insurance or anything. There are free options out there.
There are some options. You can contact, the health department.
I think that,
and some of the stores will actually, they have a small cost for the flu vaccine. So everyone should be vaccinated.
Hey, if you have a problem or need some help, message me. I'll get you over to the right people.